You ready to kick this off?
Yes.
All right. 6-piece ground cover. These are called Limbo Petunias, and everybody loves petunias. Now, first of all, there's a story here. These are annuals, but these are actually ground cover annuals. Normally, when we think of a petunia, it's not something that we would think of as ground cover, but these grow to a definitive height. They only get about 3 to 5 inches up off the ground. I know major theme parks across the globe utilize these under trees for these wonderful, glorious beds of flowers. And because they are annuals, they give you more. You get brighter colors, you get more flowers, they bloom for longer. This is the very first time we've been able to make these available. Derek, the colors are stunning. I think that price is great as well. You're getting 6 pieces for under 30 bucks. All right, we're having some problems with Skype right now. We'll get Derek back in just a moment. Now, when we think of ground cover, we usually think of things like mulch. Think now of florals as being a ground cover. Now, you won't walk on these, but we do tend to decorate with death in America in gardening. We use dead trees and mulch. In the South, we tend to use pine needles. Why not plant underneath a tree all the way around? Each one of these will grow and spread out to about 2 feet, up 2 feet out, and you get flower after flower after flower. You're getting 6 actively growing plants. 3 of them will be that gorgeous violet. 3 of them will be what they call rose petunias. And everybody knows petunias. They're the happy, smiling little flower with that wonderful little eye right in the center. So first time we've been able to do this. And there is a battle, so to speak, of which is more effective, annuals or perennials. They both have their place. Perennials will come back year after year, but annuals are all about the big show. They're about more flowers, brighter colors, longer flowering seasons than usually perennials, and you get so much more out of it. This is perfect for around a mailbox. They can be used as full-length borders down a driveway or a walkway. On my farm, I don't have anything that I would consider a regimented or a formal garden at all, and didn't want it. I want things that look very natural. But again, when you walk through some of the best-known theme parks in the world, and you see these beds of flowers, they're using this type of geranium as a ground cover to make the eye pop. And because you've got 3 of the violet and 3 of the pink, you can intersperse them as well. And it's a wonderful way of being able to add definitive color. Take a look at some of the still photos because it is right now, early February, 20 degrees, and we just got dumped on with another 8 inches of snow yesterday. I don't have the live plants here in the studio, but everything about this just says happiness. And when you plant them, again, you want to plant them about 2 feet apart, and these will continue to thrive all the way until the first frost, which here in Pennsylvania where I happen to live, that first frost may not be until the end of October, 1st of November, where if we were talking a perennial, I might get flowers for a few weeks. So it's worth the effort. Flowers define hope and spring. And they define everything that we feel after, when I say Groundhog Day, I don't mean February 2nd in the weather report by a varmint. I mean 2020, where every day was Groundhog Day. So this spring will be special. And this spring, hopefully, will bring us joy. And we did spend more time at home last year than ever before. So we don't vacation. And we may not be vacationing this summer. We still don't know how long this pandemic might last. So make your home the destination vacation every day, and get your hands dirty and get out there and smell the earth and plant something special like this. These are brand new today. First time we've ever been able to make them available to you, and so pleased to be able to do that with 6 live plants at a price tag that is very affordable. Now, don't forget that shipping and handling is free. That's taken care of. And these will ship to you at the appropriate time to be able to put them right in the ground. And that varies from area to area of the country. So we have a map on QVC.com under the brand name of Roberta's. You spend the $29.75, you get your 6 plants, and that zone map will then let you know exactly when to anticipate them coming your way. But the folks at Roberta's are equally as good at knowing when to ship as they are growing truly exotic species of plants that are actually easier to grow. And if you're used to petunias from growing up, these are not your mother's petunias. These are considerably different. These are designed to spread out, to make more coverage area, to be able to actually use them as a ground cover, but not the type of ground cover that you let the dogs tromp through or the kids play on. It's really more for exotic borders of multiple beds. So for that price tag of less than $30, I think people are going to be buying multiple sets. And you can intersperse those 3 rose color with the 3 purples, or you can keep them separate to make 2 separate distinctive looks and expressions in your garden area. Anywhere that you have kind of a blank space in your garden is the perfect place to plant these petunias. I'm also going to recommend that you pick up Roberta's plant food, because over 60,000 people have already done so, and it is the easiest plant food I've ever seen. It comes in little packets. You drop it into a gallon of water, and you've got the perfect feed for these petunias, and they will thrive. We're going to move on to the next item, and we're going to try to get that Skype issue resolved with Derek and our buddy Court. We'll do that in just a second. Now again, when you go to the zone map is split up into different colors. And that'll give you a good indication